bird of paradise. There's no need to.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another segment of Unleashing the World of Music and Poetry. My name is Tammy Bowers, and for today's exclusive interview, we have with us from London, the UK, Miss Joanna Eden. If you do not know who Joanna is, she is a world-renowned jazz singer. She's produced many albums and is currently working on her next album, as you will see. So to get us started, here is that interview with Miss Joanna Eden. It's 2:00 in the afternoon, so good afternoon.
Thank you. And to you too, yeah. Well, whereabouts are you in the States?
Tennessee. I'm in the South. Yes, in the South.
Are you anywhere near Nashville?
Yes, I'm about 4.5 hours from Nashville. So, yes.
In England, that would be a long way away, but in America, that's close by, isn't it?
Yeah, that's close for me. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I love your music. I am such a big fan, such a big fan of yours, and have been for some time now. So this is a true honor for me to be able to speak with you. Yes.
Wow. It feels good.
First off, I just wanted to talk about your growing up. You are from a musical family, I see. Wasn't your father a bass player? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, he was. He still is. He still is, although he doesn't use his bass. He used to be a tuba player and a double bass player and an electric bass player. So he did the full range, yeah. He was in military bands.
Well,
he worked for the Royal Air Force, yeah.
That's job. Yes, that's fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. And you started learning piano at a young age, is that correct?
My brother was having lessons. He's a couple of years older than me, and I was like nagging my parents, please, I want to play, let me play. So in the end, they relented. It took a couple of years, and he gave up, but I carried on. Yeah. He went on to trumpet, and then he gave that up. I'm just going to close my messy drawers here. I love your piano.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So then you moved on. When did you discover your passion, I guess, for singing and playing and writing? Was it at a young age?
I literally think I was born with it, because my parents said I stood up in church when I was about 3 in the middle of the sermon, uninvited, and just started singing Amazing Grace. To the shock and hopefully a bit of delight of the audience, but the congregation. But then when I was about 6, I wrote my first song. And then when I had my first crush on a boy, I wrote my first guitar song, and then and then it just went on from there. It was kind of my therapy, and it was right from day one. Anything that was on my mind, I could write a song about it.
And I agree with you, and I've said this in other segments. Music is therapy to the soul.
They say it's a gift to give. But for me, it's a gift that's been given for me to heal myself,
Oh, that's beautifully said. Beautifully said. So would you sing for us today?
I will. I haven't had a chance to sound check, make sure things are working. So I need to probably change some settings here. Great. So I'm going to do a little bit of a song called I Don't Know.
Okay.
Because if there's one thing I know about me, it's that I don't know very much. How well is that piano coming through?
Oh, beautifully. I can hear it. Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. I walk along a road. It's cold out here. I'm on my own. And I say I don't know. Who is this stranger in the road? I've realised I don't know the chords. And that's what I was just doing. I was going to look up the chords. My own songs are the ones I can't remember. I can remember anybody else's song. My goodness. Bear with. I will just quickly look up the chords. That's ridiculous. I
Oh,
didn't know
we all do that, don't we, though? But, we can remember, it's funny is that I can walk in a room and forget what I'm going in for, but then I can remember every tune and every song that I've ever learned, from I'm like, okay, what am I going into this for?
I know, the memory is a strange thing.
It is.
But not as strange as the memory on my computer, which is very selective. When I'm in a hurry, it's like, nah, I'm not going to find this for you at all. Here we go. There we go. I think it's going to pop up any second on my screen. Whoa, it's there. Good. All right. I'm looking in the microphone. I'm not using that microphone. I walk along a road. It's cold out here, I'm on my own. Someone tells me go. Who is this stranger in the road? I don't know. Is it an illusion? Can I believe what I feel, what I don't see? Or is it self-delusion? All any of us have is a tiny voice saying, believe what you don't see. I don't know what keeps the stars up in the sky. Oh, and I don't know what keeps me down here below. No, and I don't know much about this life, but I know if I'm gonna be free, gotta find all I can about me. Gotta close my eyes and believe what I don't know. I don't know. And I'm trying to let go and surrender to the mystery. And I'm trusting time will show, 'cause I'm walking with my eyes half closed. I'm blind but I can see. I don't know what keeps the stars up in the sky. Oh, I don't know what keeps me down here below. No, and I don't know much about this life, but I know if I'm gonna be free, gotta find all I can about me. Gotta shut my mouth and believe what I don't know. I don't know. Like a cloud in a clear blue sky, like a tear in a lover's eye. Life is telling me that I like a cloud in a clear blue sky, like a tear in a lover's eye. Life is telling me that I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, no, 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 I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Beautiful. You have the voice of an angel. I don't know if anyone ever told you that, but you do. So exquisite. Where do you find your inspiration to write all of these beautiful songs? Is it because just the experiences that you had, it just comes out naturally? Or
yeah, I think there's a brilliant quote from I think it was either Rogers or Hart, from Rogers and Hart, the great American songbook writers.
Oh yeah.
And one I can't remember. I think it was Richard Rogers, but he was asked, what's your inspiration? He went, the phone call. So in other words, there's that element of like, if you need to write a song, you go and write one. If you put in a room with somebody to write, you go and write, and it's a job and it's a craft and you do it. But I mean, from my that doesn't mean to say it's a completely soulless exercise.
Right.
I can sort of say to myself, I'm going to write a song today. What I normally say is I'm going to write a really bad song today, and that lets me off the hook. Like, I have got nothing to prove, and usually I'm fairly happy with the result. But I keep a diary, and I think whenever I'm writing, whether I've just sat down because I'm feeling moved to write about something, or whether I've been put in a room with someone to write a song, whatever, there's always something that's gone in the diary and is fresh, and I don't consciously necessarily choose it, but if I come up with a little line on a piano, then the words that come to my mind are often linked to the thing I've been talking about in my diary. So it's keeping stuff present, in a journal or conversations you've just had. Then you'll come up with a little piano hook, and then the thing that comes out of your mouth is often related to that thing that's just been on your mind. So so it can be like a kind of one of those things where the muse hits you and it's all very sort of spiritual, or it can be literally that we've got half an hour, let's write a song.
Yeah. That's true. So what are your plans for 2021? What are you working on this year?
It's hard to have plans, isn't it, at the moment?
That's true. That's very true.
It's really hard. But I do want to get in the studio. I've got a new partner. We're writing songs together. It's been very romantic as well. So we've got like at least about 8 or 9 songs. So we want to get in the studio as soon as we're allowed to. Here in Cambridge, where I am near Cambridge, we're still in lockdown, and it's not a good idea to be in the studio at the moment. Nobody's really doing much, so but that's the plan, and we're just doing, because we live together, we can work on it, and we've been making little videos to share the songs as they're developing, get people interested in the project and that. So we've got a few just put out on my YouTube channel, and we're doing lockdown live shows every Friday night, 8 o'clock UK time, and we're just doing requests, which is hilarious because half the time I start it thinking I know it, and then I'm like, I have no idea how this bridge goes. So and he just stands there in the background going, oh God, I can't believe I've lowered my standards this far. But he plays bass, and he's a fantastic musician. He's got high standards,
That's great. That is so wonderful. So I do want to ask, because I am asking previous musicians and singers, how has COVID affected you personally over the past year? Has it hindered, your ability to play? How's it affected you and your family?
Yeah, well, it's turned everything around. It's I was doing mainly gigs, a little bit of teaching, and now I'm doing mainly teaching and some gigs, but all online. And I had to really get to know my computer and my sound system well. As you can tell, I haven't quite mastered it today, but for the Facebook shows, we've been really trying to fine tune the sound through Facebook Live, which has been hard.
Yeah,
but we've got a lovely audience that tell us, they're like, no, we can't hear the bass, no, the piano's too loud. So and the whole live streaming thing has been enormous. I haven't had a brush with I think I had the illness, but it was before we were testing here, so we'll probably never know. But luckily nobody in my kind of close family or friends has been affected badly by it.
Well, that's good.
So in terms of that, it's just been a change of pace. In April, it was wonderful to be we had glorious spring here, and we were all locked down, and we were suddenly all going, wow, no planes in the sky. Isn't nature beautiful?
Right.
And then come December, January, we were like, enough already. Let's finish this lockdown stuff. There's nothing good to say about it. Yeah. But I miss live audiences like crazy. I miss bands. I miss my musician friends. I'm so lucky I've got one I live with, but my God, I really miss just jamming a groove together with people, you know.
Oh yes, it's just that energy. It's just that vibe that they bring. I know I miss going to the local pub or the local club and hearing a good band play. It's taken a hard hit on the music industry. Really.
Yeah. So, our therapy in the last couple of weeks has been watching Treme back to back, you know, because there's so much live music in that show. It's like, such a good thing.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon and taking some time out of your world to be a part of ours and my viewers' world. Could you end with a song, please?
Yeah, well, let me think. What am I going to do? I must have one that I know. Okay, I'm going to do, from my album Truth Tree, I'm going to do the title track, Truth Tree. So
wonderful.
I hope I remember it. It felt like coming home. Yes, it felt like coming home when I looked into your eyes for the first time. And it feels like letting go. Yes, it feels like letting go. When I look into your eyes, I lose my mind. Take me to a truth tree and tell me anything. Tell me anything. I will believe. Tell me anything at all. And when we sang our song, all the people sang along, and they looked into our eyes, and they knew everything. Did we touch the polyp's side? Yes, I think I saw a tear when I looked into her eyes. I know she felt it too. Take me to a truth tree and tell me anything. Tell me anything. Take me to a truth tree and tell me anything. Tell me anything. I will believe. Tell me anything at all. I will believe. Tell me anything. Tell me anything. Tell me anything at all. I will believe.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And I hope that we can do this again sometime soon.
That'd be lovely. That'd be great. Very happy.
Wonderful.
Giving my love to everybody there in Nashville, in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and please be safe. And thank you again.
And you, Tammy. Take care.
Take care.
Bye. Bye-bye.
And one more song from Miss Joanna Eden, Like Gold.
bird of paradise. There's no need to apologize. I saw the bullet in your wing and took it out. Hello, looks like I made a new friend from Rumpelstiltskin's golden thread. We wove our tears and made them gold. I'll be your friend when you are old. And we hold our hearts like gold. I know you're just a dream I had. You made me in your science lab. One day I'd like to see if life can mimic art. Hello, is this the place that we pay for dreams that just won't go away? And will we pay till we are old? 'Cause there are hearts that can't be sold. And we hold those hearts like gold. We made gold so we can never be gold anymore. We made gold so we can never be gold anymore. We made gold so we can never be gold anymore. But thank you for treating my heart like gold, like gold, like hello you, hello love. Where have you been hiding? Come in, come home. Pull up a chair. Breathe in, breathe out. No past, no future. Ooh, the peace inside. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? Love, right around the corner. Love, could be waiting for you. Love, right around the corner. Love, love could be waiting for you. Love, right around the corner. Love, love could be waiting for you. Love, right around the corner. Love, love could be waiting for you. Fearful, tearful, heavy and blessed. Time will show us where we can rest. Broken, open, hopeful and lost. Seems that love always knew where I was. Love, right around the corner. Love, could be waiting for you. Love, around the corner. Love could be waiting for you. Love, right around the corner. Love could be waiting for you, Love, right around the corner. Love could be waiting for you.
Thank you so much, Joanna, for taking some time out of your world this afternoon and being a part of ours. What a beautiful, angelic voice she has, folks. I'm telling you, it's almost breathtaking. If you like what you are seeing, please hit that little red subscribe button in the right-hand side of the corner so you can be notified each and every week when I upload a new segment. It is February, the month of love. So with that being said, we have some amazing poets that are going to be joining us over the next several weeks. So please stay tuned for that. I want to say a special thank you for taking some time today and joining me and being a part of my channel and supporting my channel. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. And as always, smile, stay positive, stay true, be you, and stay safe, everyone. Good night.